That's the ticket. That's the ticket, okay?
One more.
Yeah, so just ta kun ta kun ta kun pa ba 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 ba. Alucinante. Beautiful, beautiful. A ver, me pasas un poquitito. Me mandas a mí un poquito del ronroco.
You want it?
For me.
See, for you.
Gustavo Santaolalla, our composer, has such a different way of working. The way I worked with Gustavo, starting with the game and now continuing with the show, is pitch him the story. And Gustavo as well is like very much about minimalism, like what's the least we need to do to achieve this moment, which is very much mine and Craig's philosophy as well.
The whole thing in the music of The Last of Us, from what I do, is to preserve this organic element and of minimalism, because I have to play less. The pipes, the cans, all that has a little bit to do with the reality of a post-disaster world of found objects, broken things. But it's very organic. It's almost like a modern, primitive folk instrument. The beginning, was trying to find how we translate the language from the game to the series, but I think we have found now something that kind of like flows.
Gustavo would go off and he'd come back with an hour or more of music, and we'd just sit here listening. And he's just like, here's like this moment that you talked about has inspired this theme. And we'd listen to that theme and be like, oh my God, that's so beautiful. I bet that could work in that sequence. And then we would like take that music and put it there. So it's constantly just trying to find the essential ingredients that you need to pull off this moment. And that's very much what it's like working with Gustavo. It's like starting with a lot and then continue to trim it down, and find the right elements and how they fit.
Tommy! The music, it's always delicate, especially with great stories and with dramatic stuff. Sometimes you might have a piece of music that suddenly you read something or you see something and you go, oh, this really can connect with this feeling. I don't know why, but I can see that this works. I have a great, fantastic team. It's really fascinating working with them and bouncing ideas in between all of us. Eventually, what's coming out will have something to do with that. There's stuff that was created for the game that you can just take it and put it, and it works fantastic, which for me says a lot also about what they have done, because it means that there is a connection between the game and what the series is. For me, it was a very, very rewarding experience in many, many levels, and also artistically allowed me to do what I wanted to try, and also it was a big space for me to experiment. So it's been an incredible experience. It's always a big challenge, but I think and I feel that we're into something really great.
Swear to me that everything you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay.